I know most of this business, or most especially agricultural business in Africa, is really really capital intensive or extensive, right? And a lot of farmers, really complain about this. But now coming to your business and coming into Uganda to be able to push forward with this, how or what are some of the challenges you guys have faced or you faced at the course of this 7 years journey or the 10 years journey into from growing the seeds to now understanding that it can also be converted to briquettes, to also becoming waste in the farm. What were some of the challenges that you was faced during this process of 7 years journey up till today?
Of course, but farming is challenging. It's not an easy job to farm, especially in Africa. I mean, we don't have sufficient roads to move either input or outputs from the farms. We don't have the right capitals a lot of the time to upgrade farms with irrigation systems, with better cold rooms to sustain our produce. So it is challenging. It is cash intensive, and that's why we emerged into the other trading businesses in order to help us maintain our farms. So with the aggregation of the avocados selling to the avocado oil factories, we managed to introduce a revenue stream that helped us in maintaining our farm. Later on, once we went into the briquettes, again, that's another
Sorry,
business.
please, can you explain this? Can you explain this revenue stream and at least for more clarity, how did it work and what was this stream?
But of course, today, as I said, I mean, the avocado oil industry is becoming a real big industry in East Africa in general. In Uganda, in only 3 years, from no factories, we have now about 9 factories doing avocado oil factories with a capacity input of around 500 tons per day, the need for these avocado oil factories. Basically, we saw an opportunity there for procuring these avocados into these factories. And we started doing that. We do procure on average in the season around 40 to 50 tons, which is really not more than 10% of the total demand available. And this gives us a good income because it involves really buying from the farmers and delivering to the factories. Now, with this stream, we discovered the need of the logistics. We discovered that the trucks we are moving the produce with are not really capable or efficient to move fruits and vegetables. So accordingly, we started to invest into logistics, into trucks. Our trucks we are trying really to improve the standards of moving fruits and vegetables in general in transport means available in the country. So along with that comes moving the produce in crates, in actual farming crates, rather than the way it is been done in the country, moving in sacks. And this moves of sacks for any kind of fruits is resulting in 30 to 40% waste once the fruits are arriving in the center. So with our logistics, we're moving only in crates. Basically, we have zero waste coming out from our movement of these crops. So one by one, as I said, every time we see an opportunity and we can build on, we just go for it. It's all related to the same circular green economy we do, trying to materialize on the waste just as much as we materialize on the actual crop. Going back in the bed, jumping on the stage, you know, just a gamble.